you through with one of the instructors.
Okay, thank you very much. Welcome, sir. My name is David from Kenya. I'm going to take you through a demo exercise that we've prepared as instructors from East Africa. Okay. It's a fictitious exercise, so it's not real, but it's a demo.
Can I introduce myself?
Yeah, thank you, sir. The essence of the time, the temperature. Yeah. That's supposed to be the time of the subject. Subject property.
Make sure that they don't hold anything.
Yes.
So the sample has to be safe.
Yes, the sample is already
Contaminated the container.
You're right. Because already the sample is inside the container. What we do is ensure that if there is any chemical agent that is outside the container,
Brigadier General Kashui.
Brigadier General Kashui.
And
is that the right way?
Yes. Yes, please. And I'm the chief of staff for this issue.
I'm glad to meet you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
it's rain, sunny, and then the wind direction is very key here, sir. Because if you don't determine the wind direction, there is high chances that men and women go down there, if they don't get the wind direction, there is high chances that they will get contaminated. Right now, the wind direction
from yellow to blue.
Okay.
So that confirms that there is ammonia.
Okay. Is that the only possibility for it to change from yellow to blue? Is it only ammonia?
Yes, this is a kit. This is a tube that is used only to test ammonia.
Okay. Now it's going to be a brief of what they have found. Okay. The safety officer.
Hello, safety officer. This is the detection team leader. We have detected the presence of ammonia. And now we are going to mark number 5.
Now the safety officer has the information, the presence of ammonia. They are going to mark the place where they have detected that substance, so that there will be a team that will come in now to take
Safety
the sample.
officer, this is the detection team leader. Message cut.
It will be easier for the sample team now to come, because they will have an...
Men and women who are going down there.
Yes.
Not temperature.
No chemical warfare contaminants or free from
And the
contaminants.
opposite of cold.
Now it will go to hot. I'll give you the definition.
When I was reading hot, and so I thought it was about temperature.
These chemicals.
Okay.
Thank you very much. So we're most welcome again.
Okay.
So this is our safety officer. Show you how it is. So this is a full summary of the report of the incident, whereby you give us the time of the reporting of this thing, preparation time, given 30 minutes. Temperature, you also give the temperature, because men, when they go down there, they
Meaning they had to take 6 minutes to do detection. And now when they go to the decontamination area, the time out of warm zone, that is removal of those PPEs to stop.
But in real incident, you need to have put a weather meteorological department to give you exact direction where the wind is going. But for this exercise, because it's a fictitious exercise, we say the wind direction is coming from east going to the west.
What if it changes?
If it changes again, this safety officer will ensure they change where they will be.
So there's communication?
Yes. And that is why they have this gadget to communicate. Thank you.
Blackboard? I understand. Thank you. I would not have dared to have this here if it wasn't that. Thank you. Yeah.
And then when it reaches this point, now we are heading to the hot zone. Hot zone means the concentration of the contamination is very high.
Yeah.
And you see the tubes coming in. So let's go on. Also, all the gadgets that have been used there come through here. Now you actually have a name and image. We have a member, Fatima, and the commander. But because of the available being the resource, used to people, we have a Fatima. The work of the Fatima is to ensure that takes everything and come and collect detecting the kind of substance.
That sort of sampling.
And then the second thing is to rinse it.
Is that process general for whatever situation?
Yes, for all people that will come. Right now, what is happening at the safety zone, they are now being checked. You see, they are being checked, and then they will get timing. So the work of this team is done. Now they are going through the contamination process. Because already they are,
Because they've been exposed.
yes,
Okay.
yes. See this container here?
Yep.
This is where they are going to drop them. But the sample is going to
Again, come back.
and then go back there. Yes, another side. To ensure that we wash it. So they're supposed to be washed in short. So this is the team that is tasked to ensure that men that are sent down there are washed properly and all the chemical agents are removed. So this line that we are going through now, we go, I'll show you. This is the demarcated area. This area around here, from this point, we're calling it call zone, is post,
Okay.
whereby we have our incident commander. So this is the overall leader for this whole incident. Okay. So when we have an incident, we set some objectives. Objective number one is
Tomorrow.
thank you.
I work as Assistant Commissioner,
Yes.
Occupational Health, in the Ministry of Gender, Labour and Social Development.
Thank you, sir.
At the moment, I'm also heading the department.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. I'm representing the PS here.
You're most welcome.
Thank you.
So I can take you through. This is our staging area. When
Okay.
we have an incident, this is the place
Where should I walk? Here or?
you can have
I'm very conscious about safety.
Thank you.
Okay.
Show him where to, behind or in front.
Yep.
We go through here.
Here.
Thank you. Yes, sir. Okay. So this is the staging area. So all resources.
What does
have been
staging mean?
Good afternoon. My name is Kala of Police Naigi Kasosel. On behalf of myself and my colleague instructors and the participants from Burundi, I have...
Next is Ikeibura Ruse Adolphe.
Or at the office. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Let's hear the sound.
Then Haji Idi Moshi. Francis Miu, Thomas Kruger, Daniel Dale. Joseph Tibazaro. Next is Ronald Mawendo. Pascal Moza. Last Samira.
Training has been conducted by instructors from the East African community, and we've been supervised by experts from the Czech Republic and UK. And the course has had a total the guest of honor, sir, Engineer Francis Dumoro, the Chief of Staff, URSCC, of the gentlemen, all protocols observed. Good afternoon. My name is Captain Kiza Farida. I am the Deputy Course Commander in charge of coordination. The Course Commander is not around, so I'm representing him.
UK has played a key role in this training in terms of equipment provision and training supervision. So, Mr. Daniel, you're welcome. Next is Ikegura Ruse Adolphe. Next is Ronald Mawendo. Pascal Moza.
Taking you back on a little bit of the background. The first chemical emergency operation training course started way back in 2016 here at URDCC and was conducted by the experts from Czech Republic.
Joseph Tibazaro.
Captain Farida Hiza from Uganda. There is a course commander, Mr. Livingston Amoni. No, he's not around.
And during this training session, we had class discussions, tabletop exercises, field practicals, which resulted to the demonstrations that you have witnessed today. So, I would like to take this opportunity to appreciate you for the gracious, for blessing this occasion, sir. And secondly, to appreciate the OPCW for sponsoring the training, to appreciate the Ugandan government for hosting and supporting the training, and to the Czech Republic, we appreciate the experts for ensuring training evaluations and procedures are followed by the East African support instructors.
Excited to be here this afternoon on behalf of the Permanent Secretary of the Ministry of Gender, Labour and Social Development, Mr. David Agre Kibenge, who unfortunately has not been able to make it here to be with you. He sends his apology. My name, as already been mentioned, is Odong Francis Gimoro. I am the Assistant Commissioner of Occupational Health in the Ministry of Gender, Labour and Social Development under the Department of Occupational Safety and Health. I am currently holding fort for head of department since my then boss retired some time back. Gentlemen, the Uganda government rather volunteered to host this special training on annual basis, as we've been told, during the conference of state parties held at the Hague in the office of headquarters in December 2015. I'm glad to inform you that this position has not changed, and as our colleagues have mentioned, this training will continue to go on in the years to come. For the trainees, the message is that you've been here for the past almost 2 weeks, and for a purpose. When you go back to your respective countries, propagate the skills that you've gained, and you can have an East African community that has the capacity to respond to any chemical emergency at the right time. With these few remarks, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank all of you for sacrificing your time and participating in your various capacities. And at this juncture, I would like to bring this training to a close. Thank you very much.
My name is Odong Francis Gimoro, Assistant Commissioner of Occupational Health in the Ministry of Gender, Labour and Social Development. I'm holding fort for Head of Department of Occupational Safety and Health in the ministry. Yes. So the Occupational Safety and Health Act of 2006 mandates the ministry to implement chemical safety in the workplace. We know that chemicals can be used for 2 purposes, good and bad. It can be used for good purposes when you follow the instructions that are in the manufacturer's material data sheet, but can also be abused by wrong elements when chemicals are used to make bombs. You've heard of bomb explosions in the city. That is a wrong use of chemicals. So how do we ensure that chemicals are properly used in the country? The law, which I mentioned earlier, mandates the Department of Occupational Safety and Health to carry out workplace inspection. When you do the workplace inspection, we are able to tell how each workplace is using the chemicals that they have and give technical advice on how to store, transport and dispose of chemicals in accordance with the recommendations. We are also implementing what we call the Chemical Safety and Security Program, which is to coordinate, put in place mechanisms to safeguard the population and the workers in particular against misuse of chemicals. And that is through awareness creation, building capacities of institutions, and like for today, you can see that we are in a civil military cooperation where we've got the first responders who respond to chemical emergencies being trained in an international arrangement where we've got the Organization for the Prohibition of Chemical Weapons, shortly called OPSW, based in The Hague, coordinating this training for the ESC first responders. This is the 5th training starting from 2016,
we had a break during the COVID-19. As you know, we didn't have free movement. But now we've started again. And this draws participation from Uganda, of course, Kenya, Tanzania, Rwanda, who are here to participate in this training as, first of all, trainers or instructors, assistant instructors, but also participants. So what it means is that the country is now developing its own internal capacity as well as that of the region to be able to respond to chemical emergencies that could occur instead of relying from external support like we've done before. So that is how this training has come about.
I think you
No headdresses. Remove your headdresses.